Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right. It's a hydration situation where the locker room comes to life and the X's and O's meet the I's and U's. You want to show love? Like and subscribe to the channel, but also log on to projecttransition.org. Help us educate and empower the itty bitties. Look at them itty bitties all surrounding me right there. Oh, we give them exposure and experiences. We take them places, man. Look at them. They all chase me. Where they going? They trying to catch y'all to make y'all gym members right there. $5 a month. For $5 a month all the way up. Don't stop at $5 if you don't have to. You can go and be a GOAT as a gym member. We have all pros. We have several all pros, so no pressure, but spend that money so you can help those kids. And mama said, always give them something. So I will give you the signed autograph book of Never Shut Up, customized with your gym membership. Just make sure you leave a note so I can customize it. So let's see who we're going to honor today. It is Eugene Kang. Oh, my God. That's my guy, Kangaroo right there. He made a one-time $100 donation supporting Project Transition. Much love to the Kangaroo family. Oh, they got a great family. Little kid, little itty-bitty that plays football and basketball. Beast mode. That's what we do out here. Okay. Something, something. Something, something just ain't right. See, it's better when I sing it, right? It just ain't right. What am I talking about? Man, I'm talking about the thing that we all talk about. Love, relationships, marriage, single status, all the above. People always talking about marriage. People always talking about what you should do with your life. So then I click on, you know me, I'm in them internet streets. I see this. Oh! KD explains why he is single. I said, good, this could be a great ambassador to talk that talk. One thing I love about Kevin Durant, every time I see him, we kind of have our words with this. Like, he keep it 1,000 wow. Whenever you see him out, I love the fact that he is there for himself first. You know, you go around some people, you see some people, and they're there for the moment, they're there for the event, they're there for others, and they use up all their energy just trying to please or just be all in the spot. Or KD is like, all right. You can always see him detached from the spot. Doesn't mean he ain't invested. Doesn't mean he doesn't care. And as you're going to hear in this clip, just means he's paying attention. Peep this game. This is crazy.
I started to understand women a little bit more as I got, well, early on I understood that, like, she's not mine. Even if she may be my girlfriend, she might be influenced by other people.
No, KD, you're selling yourself short of the greatest energy in this world that is love.
So
I mean, he's right, but
I
bro,
don't trip on that relationship. If we having a good time for a moment, then cool. If you end up venturing off and I do too, it is what it is.
But don't you know anybody that's been like married for like decades?
Yeah. I know some people
that
are married for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but you're focusing too much on those people.
Focusing on everything.
When you go onto the court, do you manifest that you're the best?
All right. So now he's going to try to bring it back to basketball because you know that love talk ain't working. I could cut up that video, but it's so short. We all know what he said. Part of what he said was like, look, I took a step back and I started to just look at women. You know, of course, that means the women you meet, but also the stories you hear about women that your boy has met. And also just the randomness that you see out there in relationships. You know, you could be at a diner. You're sitting there eating your eggs and you're looking like, damn, them old people ain't said a word in 2 hours, right? Then you see a young couple over there licking lips, right? You're like, oh, okay. Then you look up and go to school the next day and that girl kissing somebody else and that boy kissing somebody else. You're like, what the hell? Right? We all grew up like this. So I just want to have a little fun with this. And he also said that it seems like women are for the streets. He didn't say it in those words because he did it more eloquently. But basically, he like, look, women could be influenced. Me too, right? So I want to break it down a little bit. The oldest story in the world as told, and please don't fact check me if it ain't, I don't know, ChatGPT, the Bible, right? Holy book. In Genesis. What's before Genesis? Go ahead, y'all. I know y'all gonna say, it's dinosaurs and all this. All right, yeah, I hear you. They wasn't writing books. Genesis is the first book I read, right? Of life, the story. And the first story ever was about a relationship, right? And there was a man by the name of Adam and a woman by the name of Eve. And long story short, there was the forbidden tree. God said, don't eat from that. And, all right. Like any kid, any person, like, I can't do what? Anyway, then all of a sudden this little snake come around there. All them S's. Keep them S's in mind. Snake comes by and doesn't tempt Adam, tempts Eve. And then uses Eve, and Eve tempts Adam. Next thing you know, they eating apples. What's up, boy? Where your clothes go? What do you mean clothes? I ain't got no clothes. Why you ain't got no clothes? Where'd they go? Oh, you're naked? Blah, blah, blah. Why I bring that up? Because I want to take y'all through the first story told. So then I stay in them streets. I said, what is this? I want to check out the word S. Here's some words that begin with the word S that could describe what women might want from men depending on the relationship. Support, because KD talked about how they could be influenced. Support, of course. Like that might be number one. Women want support. Now that could be financial support. That could be emotional support. They just want support. Like, God, this world is heavy. Help me get through it, right? Duh. Security. All right? Yeah, like, hey, back in the days, they was like, yo, go beat up that caveman. He over here tripping, taking our lamb. And now, security of like, are we leasing or is this a mortgage? You know what I mean? Sensitivity. All right, Ralph Tresvant. Sincerity. Okay. Basically, tell the truth to her and make sure that it sounds like it's real. Because you can lie in any relationship. Just don't get caught, right? So sincerity, I don't know about that one. Like come off as sincere. I can say right now, look, I love you. Like everything about you, I love. Sounds kind of sincere to me. Was it true? I don't even know who I'm talking to. Strength. Okay, yeah, we get that. That's kind of going back to security. Stability. Yeah, don't be a dude all over the place. Sense of humor. Yeah, you can get a girl with make her laugh. You can make her laugh, then you give her an autograph and a bubble bath. Selflessness. Supportiveness, sympathy. Then I had to get out of that. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Because I'm trying to prove that the snake really had an influence and impact on women. I said, where are the S's that I know, like status and dollar signs? And I think that's where KD is coming from too. Like, look, I've been Kevin Durant for a long goddamn time. And being Kevin Durant, let's just say, there's a lot of ladies out there that's saying, what's up, Kevin Durant? So let me take you through my journey since I don't know his journey intimately. I was an African booty scratcher. I was dissed growing up. I had a few girlfriends, but at the same time, I was not the end thing, right? I grew up in the 70s and 80s as a youngster, adolescent, right? Puberty hit, I'm in the 80s. Light skin was winning. Michael Jordan hadn't really hit the scene yet, right? They didn't think of him as a sex symbol yet. Him, Big Daddy Kane, etc., kind of brought my complexion in the direction of those women who wanted affection. You know what I'm saying? So I was outcast, pronounced outcast, meaning aimless and homeless in terms of relationships. But things started to change, and I noticed this, and this is where KD was going. I went to college, and two things happened. When you go to Columbia as a football player, they think you're done. They think you went to doom. Like, it's a wrap, purgatory, brother, right? So everybody not thinking about me in those terms. They're like, oh, he's a smart kid. He just went out there to play some more football. Rec league, right? Intramural, but not real ball. So nobody from the hood, nobody from my area, nobody I knew thought of me going to the next level. That matters. But everybody on campus was like already affording me that thought, like, oh, you're going to be something. I was like, what? As a sorry-ass running back, I got 800 yards this year. I ain't going nowhere. 800 yards at Columbia? Man, stop. These people were lying to themselves. But I was popular because I was from Compton. I could make you laugh. I'm silly, all that stuff. And I started looking good. I started looking like a little short Jordan. I was like 6'1", 6'2", 210. You know what I mean? I was like a short Jordan. Look, imagine me right now, 90 pounds less. Not all these liquor store cheeks and liquor store eyes and not that thing. What this thing doing? Right. Imagine, man, I was fine. Anyway, so I started getting love. But I only getting love really at school, New York. You know what I'm saying? I got to L.A., we Hollywood. And they know me. So they like, he all right. So I had a few girls that was just in college dissing me. Man, I had to catch the bus because I'm in New York. I ain't got no driver's license. I come back to L.A. I ain't got no car. Because why I have a car? I live in New York. Man, them girls were dissing me. They know who they are. I ain't mad at them because we had our conversations. So I'm getting dissed in L.A., love in New York. Balling in New York, nobody knows and cares in L.A. All of a sudden, everybody getting an invitation, a flyer. What's going on? It's a party? Whose party? Marcellus? For what? Draft party. He getting drafted? He going to the Army? Shut up, hood girl. I love you. Like when I went to Colombia, they're like, he going to Colombia? South America? Anyway, I'm having a draft party at the Hollywood Park and racetrack. Yeah, at the time it wasn't even the casino. Hollywood Park. This is where SoFi is now. Like, I'm having a party there. God dang, Wiley. Oh, I feel like an Ice Cube. God dang, I'm glad y'all set it off. Like, my party was silly. Now, I invite everybody I know. New York, L.A., first grade, fifth grade, ninth grade, y'all coming. And it was beautiful. Now, it was a little too much. I had a magician and, my parents had to go up there and give speeches and cry. All my friends were on the wall like, can you hurry up and put on the song, God dang it? Can you put on that No Limit? All right, so anyway, we get through that. And I'm looking, everybody there. Everybody's there. And everybody hitting me, especially my dogs, my boys who rolled with me all the way through that didn't jump off the train. And they hit me and they're like, look, she here, look. Like all the girls we dreamt, I can't even find the word, were fascinated over. Like, the ones that we were like, Lord. Like, you're in the 9th grade, she in the 11th grade, she like, boy, get away from me. Her, she was there. Like, you're like, ah! And everybody there. And they ain't dressed for the magician. They ain't dressed for my mama and daddy's speech. They dressed to impress your boy. So I'm looking like, damn, her too? And everybody coming up with them good hugs. Like, I'm talking about juicy hugs. Like your grandma used to give you at the church hugs. But this was different because they ain't let go like grandma did. I'm like, let go. Oh, I'm the man. I'm telling you this. And then I started to think, and I'm not lying, because that day I could have went home with everybody. And I literally said, why are all these girls loving me? You know me, I got to always take it deep. Too deep. Like, stupid, just go do what you do and then think about it, right? I thought about it, then I ain't ended up doing it. I went to my homegirl house. One of the girls that I liked, but she had converted me to the friend zone. And I was stuck in the friend zone, so I just started chopping it up with her. That night, didn't mess with her or nothing. And I was just like, dang, did you see that? She was like, yeah. Everybody was tripping. Everybody was on you. And my draft party, I went to sleep on my homegirl's floor. She went to sleep in the bed. We stayed up to 5, 6 in the morning talking. Moral of that story is, you fast forward, a lot of those girls I did see and date. What I didn't do that night, I did. More importantly, even my homegirl converted. I got stuck. I got put in the friend zone when I wasn't. And then when I was, that dude, she wanted me out that friend zone. That's what KD talking about. And since I'm a man, I'm going to talk about women. And if you're a woman, talk about men. You know how the game goes from the other side. But we dusty. We clown. I got shamed and all that stuff. It didn't hit me like that. I don't care about that. I'm like, all right, you're going to just help me focus more on football. You don't like me? Because if not, I'll be under the bleachers kissing you. But instead, I'll be on the field balling, right? So I didn't trip. But I did see it hit a 180. Everybody caught the vapors, basically. And that's a woman thing. I saw it. Last point I want to hit y'all with is about marriage, because marriage gets a bad rap. Because the first story told was about a relationship. People always got like KD was sitting there like, y'all selling me some BS. Y'all just telling stories. And that's true. Most of the time I hear people talk about marriage, they lying. They just got to say something flattering. They got to say something positive just because, That's what you're supposed to say, and women are amazing. Like, yes, some women are amazing. Some men are too. A lot ain't on both sides. And I'm here to tell y'all the real. Because the first story told was that, we still telling that same story. But if you look at, let's go back to that Bible. It's about God. And the greatest love is not, the greatest feeling or emotion, as he said, the greatest energy is not love for a relationship. Your wife. And I know it's supposed to be. I'm just telling you what it is. This channel different. It's them kids, man. Oh, you mad? Oh, in the Bible it says, look, even in the Bible, God was like, look, take care of Jesus. Mary, you're all right. The relationship is about God and his son. It ain't about his wife. Like, who's his wife? Who God ain't got no wife. See what I'm saying? God, KD. Like, KD got. Let me stop. Point being, y'all know it. The itty bitties. Your kids is going to be the greatest love you have. And I love me some Anna Marie, but golly, MJ though. Ooh, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it to you the real way. It's funny that it happens that way, that your greatest love truly comes from yourself and what you can create with a great love, your partner, your wife, whatever it may be. So I just wanted to kind of go down that street, how those S's affect those ladies, the S's of successes. And I had love when I got successful. Before I had like, he cool, girl, get away. I got the Heisman when I was growing up until I was close to winning the Heisman, close as I was going to get. And then all of a sudden, come here. This turns to this. And that's what KD was talking about. So beat it up in the comments, man. Give me y'all real relationship. Stop telling me the story. I'm married. I know how it goes. I was just in couples therapy this week, so please stop acting like it's perfect. It ain't. It's better than single, though. I tell you why. Because single, I don't care who you are. Somebody bigger, faster, stronger out there. And they got your girl attention if you're single. Just letting you know. Like when she said, oh, I wanted to come over. I was so tired. I fell asleep. No, she didn't. Because you say single. You called me? Oh, man, I had my phone on vibrate. No, you didn't. Had something else vibrate. Liar. All right, beat it up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, man. For real, I want to hear real relationship talk. Don't give me that BS. Go on the other channel with that jump. We don't do that here. We do this here. We log on to projecttransition.org. We help the itty bitties. We educate and empower them. Look at these itty bitties through exposure and experiences. Please become a gym member. Get your butt in line like that. Look at these kids running. Good form right there. Oh, he reaching, but he in front. All right. And you become a gym member. $5 a month, all the way up to GOAT status. Get some of that love. And if you do that, I will send you this book, Never Shut Up, where I talk about some of these stories. I'm an open book. This book is closed as you're looking at it right now, but I'm an open book because how else we going to learn? How else, right? I can tell you how I messed up. Oh, well. What, you think I'm going to feel bad I messed up? You think I tried to, fool? Love for you guys. Enjoy having a great day. Go. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, founder of Project Transition and proud gym member. I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that will support our kids on their mission to making their dreams a reality. At Project Transition, we believe that real change comes from consistent action and support. That's why we invite you to join our powerful gym membership program that is making a difference every single day. As a gym partner, by giving every month, you'll fuel our mission by providing monthly support that turns into real empowerment and education for underserved youth. Your commitment reduces school dropouts, nurtures communities, and funds impactful programs like the Rising Stars Academy that we share. Together, we can turn potential into prosperity. Join the group of community champions driving change. Your contributions will help aid success by providing essential educational resources, building critical life skills, and fostering community strength. There's no better feeling than knowing your support will ignite hope, foster dreams, and empower the next generation. Join us today and be a part of transformative change. Help our youth become greater than their greatest excuse. Become a gym partner. Thank you.